On Ocean Drive here in Miami. As seen from the air, plenty going on down there. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players scratched from...
Yeah, before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Butler, the jumper from the free throw line is good.
Butler gives you a little bit of everything, and that includes points from the mid-range.
Holiday against Lowry. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And Adebayo throws it down.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo dishes to Allen. Over Robinson. And that one hits back iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Count that one. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Here's Allen. Not going to go that time. Well, he'd go the other way with it.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Lowry against Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. Back to Lowry. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. It's Allen on the wing, defended by Butler. Middleton looking it over. Kicks to Giannis. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Lopez is really dangerous. Catch and then shoot.
Outside Lowry. Takes a 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Lowry against Holiday. Floats it up for Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Here's Giannis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. And Robinson that time on the assist by Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Strus passes to Dedmon. Hill pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Down low, here's Giannis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Giannis has got 6 points. The Heat leading by 4. Up top, Herro. Count it.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Herro can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Connaughton kicks to Hill. Antetokounmpo passes to Giannis. Plays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. .125 left to play in the first quarter. Now, Herro. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Max Strus.
To the inside. Here's Vincent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing Clark. Some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 14. Now here is Hill. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They get the rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Over Vincent. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
This is one of the things that makes Holiday so good. He's able to concentrate at a high level even when the defense is right there.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker. Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Morris. Duncan Robinson comes in for Vincent, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Herro. And Coach continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Heat leading by 14. Outside Butler. From 17 feet out. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor. And that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday against Lowry. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Something else they've made the most of are those opportunities at the foul line. I mean, they've scored a lot of their points so far from there.
Everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. The feed to Hill. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Amu Kelishvili. And Adebayo sends it back. It's back to Hill to stop the run. It's rebounded by Okpala. The Heat leading by 18. Here's Vincent to the inside. Okpala shot will go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer on the way. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. Now, here's Adebayo. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Vincent. Over Robinson. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. Haslam, that's good. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nora. He can't hit that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bam. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our